I just picked up this 1998 Honda 4Trax 300 for $200, and today we're going to try to get this thing running. It's definitely a little rough around the edges. The plastics are beat up. The rims are all bent. Tires may hold air. I don't know yet. The racks, nothing's really hooked up. Everything's just kind of on here. So I was told by the previous owner that this does not have sparks. So we're going to go through the procedure of checking everything and see why it doesn't have that and get it running. He said it ran perfectly fine before he parked it, and it stopped running. First, we're going to start by putting some air in these tires and see if they hold air. There's a rot spot in that room. Alright, we got this in the shop. Now we're going to take all the plastics off and try to diagnose this thing. He didn't bolt any of this down. Alright, now that all the wiring's exposed and stuff, I guess let's check and see if this has spark by kicking it over without a battery. I don't have a battery to put in it at the moment. I think the battery charger is being used. He said he replaced a bunch of the stuff. This starting solenoid looks like it's brand new. Coil looks like it's brand new. There's a bunch of new stuff on here, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's check this out, see what happens here. We're definitely getting no spark. No spark. Confirmed. Let's take a look at everything underneath here. See if this is connected. I really like this guy's mounting job. Looks like a junction box of some kind. Let's open this up, and I think maybe there's something else in here we can look at. And someone put a Scotch locker on here, and it's not really connected that well. There is a bunch of fusible links back here. They all seem to be fine though. They don't appear to be broken. It makes me think that something up here might be the culprit. Alright, luckily the new four-wheeler came with a parts bike that had a good stator in it. So, we're going to swap it out. Okay, so this drive shaft here has two clips that you got to pull out, and then you pop these out, and then this whole thing comes right out. So let's get that out real quick. And there's two. And there's two. That's how you get that out. The oil looks like a mix of brand new oil and like a ton of water. So this is a good thing we did this. Put some ATV gasket maker on this just to make sure it's going to seal good. Alright, I got the 4Trax out. The RTV should be dry. I put oil in it and it didn't leak, so we're off to a good start. I put the rear plastics back on because I didn't want the wires in here dangling around. So let's see if this thing runs now. I put the tank back on too because I'm that confident that this should have spark. Because the guy said he checked everything else, so let's see. If I can even kick it. I know this thing kicks over kind of hard for a 300. Oh, still in gear. Alright, here we go. Didn't even have to choke it. This engine sounds super healthy too. All right, everything's on it. Let's take this thing for a quick test ride and just see how it does. Alright guys, well, we did it. We got it going. So I guess that's all for this video. We got it going. We got it running good. Next video, we're going to have to make it look a little more presentable and turn it around and sell it. Because that was the plan anyways. So yeah, next video we'll try to get some of the bends out of the rims, repaint them silver, clean them up, clean the plastics up, and see see what we can make this thing look like. All right, guys. See you next time.